Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am Danny, a digital planner and illustrator. Today, I will be showing you how I plan my August month using only Goodnotes with gentle pastel pink decorations. If you're new to digital planning, this is a simple and relaxed little tutorial to help you get started in Goodnotes. I'll guide you through everything step by step so that you can follow along as I plan and decorate my month of August. Now let's start decorating. The first thing I like to do is add some colors to my calendar. I'm going to use the pen tool in Goodnotes and choose a lovely pink from my color palette. This time, I'll stick to just one color, but I'll use different shades of the same pink to keep everything cohesive and soft. Next, I want to add a little reference for the font I'm using, which is available in Goodnotes as well. If you would like to see the specific shades I'm using, I have listed the hex codes in the description box below. Now, let's move on to decorating the title of the month. I'll add August at the top of my page using the font I just mentioned. One of my favorite touches is adding a subtle drop shadow to the text because I think it gives a soft, cozy effect. Here is how I do it. I'll use the Lasso Tool to select the text and duplicate it. Keep in mind that the duplicated text will be on the top layer and the original will stay underneath. For the top layer, I'll pick a darker pink tone, and for the bottom, I'll choose a lighter pink shade, just a bit lighter, to create a delicate shadow. Once that's done, I use the Lasso Tool again to slightly move the top layer, offsetting it just a little bit upwards and to the side. This creates that lovely drop shadow, giving some depth while still keeping everything soft and pretty. It's a simple step, but it makes your calendar feel more polished and cozy. Since we now have the title of the month in place, I want to hide the section on the left that shows August and the number of the month. To do this, I'll use the Lasso Tool again. I'll draw a rectangle over this section and then select the camera icon that appears, which means to take a screenshot. You don't need to save this to your camera roll. Instead, just click on the share button at the top right corner and select copy. After that, go back to your calendar. With the same Lasso Tool, tap and hold on a blank space of your page. Then select Paste. A black rectangle will appear on your screen, which you can then resize to cover the section you want to hide. This little trick helps keep things tidy and seamless. Now, let's switch gears a bit and update the names of the days at the top of the calendar. To give them a cute and cohesive look, I'll use the Tape tool. But first, here is a helpful tip. I realized I hadn't yet added my color palette to the Tape tool. The way to do that is pretty simple. When selecting the Tape tool, tap on the color drop icon. Then, instead of choosing from the default options, tap the plus button to add a new color. You will see a color wheel pop up. Here you can pick a custom color. For this calendar, I want to stick to my pink tones. So I'll use the color picker to select one of the shades from my palette. Once selected, tap Add to Presets to save it. Now you will notice your new color appears among your saved options at the top right corner. This way, you can quickly switch between your different shades of pink without searching for the right color each time. Next, I'll select a medium-sized tape. In my case, it's about 8.15 millimeters. And start covering the names of the days with the Tape tool, creating like text boxes. I like to color the weekdays in a slightly darker pink and the weekends in a lighter pink, just to give a soft visual cue and keep everything cohesive. Once I have put the tape in place, I'll add the names of the days on top of these tape boxes using the text tool with the same font I chose earlier. This way everything looks more organized and cute at the same time. Sometimes you'll want to resize or move only the text without affecting the tape or other elements around. To do this smoothly, select the Lasso tool again, but make sure to turn on only the option that says text box. This way, you can move or resize just the day's names without accidentally shifting the tapes or other parts of your calendar. Small details like this really make your planner look lovely and personalized, while still being super functional. Now, as I mentioned earlier, I like to differentiate the weekdays from the weekends to keep things visually clear. To do this, I am going to use the Shape tool. I tap on it and make sure the Fill Color option is turned on. This way, whenever I create a shape, it will automatically fill the color I have selected. So, I'll draw a rectangle around the weekend days. After I draw it, I hold on to the shape for a couple of seconds and it automatically snaps into a perfect shape and gets filled with the color. If I don't want the border around the shape, I can simply tap the undo arrow at the top left corner, which will delete just the border but keep the filled color with a soft transparency. I'll repeat these steps to highlight the holidays in August, in this case August 7th and August 18th, just using the Shape tool and choosing a gentle pink shade that matches the theme. Since this month started on a Friday, I want to cover the days before August 1st. To do this, I'll add a small post-it note or sticky note. I resize it to fit over the days of July that I want to hide, and I also changed the color to match my pink theme. It's a quick and simple way to clean up the look of the calendar and keep everything looking cohesive and neat. Now that our basic decorations are in place, it's time to add some special dates and events. I usually start with birthdays. To mark the birthdays in the month, I'll use the tape tool again. I create a little tape label and write birthday on top using the text tool, just like I did with the days of the week. Next, I want to create boxes for each birthday. For a fun touch, I'll use the Shape tool again, but this time I'll select a dotted line for the border to make it more decorative. I choose the dotted line for a softer, more playful look. I draw the box shape, making sure it stays behind the birthday's label so it looks like a little note or sticky tab. I really love this effect because it makes the calendar feel more decorated and cozy. Once I have my first birthday box done, I realize there are many birthdays throughout the month. To save time, I select the Lasso tool and I make sure all options for selection are turned on. I then simply duplicate the birthday box I just created. It's much easier than making each one from scratch. I move each new box to the correct date and change the name inside to match the person's birthday. I repeat this process for all the birthdays in August, which helps me decorate the calendar efficiently and keep it looking cute and organized. Now, I want to add some special dates and appointments to my calendar. One thing I like to track is how many weeks I am pregnant each week. To do this, I select the text tool and write the information. But this time, I'll choose a different font to make these events stand out from the rest. To make it more decorative, I'll add two little hearts next to the text, one on each side. And this is a great moment to show you how you can create reusable elements in Goodnotes, so you don't have to build everything from scratch each time. In Goodnotes, there is a section called Element Tool, and in it I keep some of my favorite stickers, widgets, and decorations, which are created either by myself or other creators. This makes decorating your planner faster, easier, and more fun. To create a new reusable element, I select the text box and the two hearts. Then, I tap inside the selection and click the three dots for more options. At the bottom of the menu, I find Add Element and tap on it. I then create a new collection, give it a name, say personal, and you can see that the selected items are now part of this collection. Once I finish, I tap Done. Now, whenever I want to add this set of elements again, I just tap on the Element tool, go to my collection, and select the one I just created. Since it's made up of a text box and doodles, I can easily modify the text, changing the dates or details, and even swap out the colors if I want to match a different style later on. It's super versatile and saves so much time while keeping everything looking cute and consistent. Next, I continue adding important dates and appointments, especially those related to my pregnancy, like doctor's visits. For this, I create a quick notes section by adding a text box, and I highlight the appointment with a soft pink highlighter to keep it gentle and cohesive with my theme. Since I'm not adding external stickers for these, I like to include emojis too. It makes the calendar more lively and helps me quickly spot those important events. As I add more events, I also want to include something very special, a little road trip next Sunday to visit my family. To mark this, I'll use a different font, one that's a bit more playful or in a style I love, so it stands out. But I keep in mind to use no more than 2 fonts overall, so my calendar doesn't look too chaotic or cluttered. I really love how this is looking so far. Honestly, I never thought I'll be decorating one of my calendars with pink tones, but it's turning out to be so cute and cozy. Now, this calendar has a blank space at the bottom, and you can use this space in so many different ways. You can add an inspirational phrase or affirmations to remind yourself each day or week. You could write down your goals for this month along with a small to-do list, or like I do, I add beautiful pictures and inspiring quotes to decorate even more and make the space special. Before filming this video, I prepared a mood board on Pinterest that matches the pink tones I'm using, with pictures, quotes, and things that inspire me for this month. To make this happen, I open my Pinterest mood board on Google Chrome. I click on the 3 dots at the top of the screen and select a split view, which allows me to have my mood board on one side and my digital planner on the other side of the screen. For August, I want to concentrate on feeling at peace and staying calm since it's the last month before my twin babies arrive. I also want to spend some time working on my YouTube videos, my social media, and creating something cute and special that I can carry into next month's plan with me. Fingers crossed I can film that before the babies arrive. I start selecting images that truly inspire me and dropping them into my calendar. I even crop some of the pictures into different shapes that make the section look more dynamic and inspirational. I finish by using the pen tool to add little doodles, dash, or dotted lines, and extra decorations around the pictures and the calendar itself, giving everything a cozy personal touch. Finally, I go around the entire calendar and add a few more doodles and lines to complete the decoration. Don't forget to include other important events, doctor's appointments, or any activities scheduled for your month. And use all the tools you have learned today: the pen tool, highlighter, shape tool, post-it, and tape tool. Each one helps make your calendar look beautiful and functional. And if you're interested in learning more about how I plan my months, decorate with stickers, labels, or widgets, stay tuned for future videos. And don't forget to subscribe. I hope you really enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Please let me know in the comments which part of the decoration process you like the most. I'll also love to see how you decorate your own calendar, so feel free to tag me on Instagram. My link is below. Thank you so much for watching until the end. I truly appreciate your support. Have a wonderful month ahead, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye!